We're at the 2016 North American International Auto Show and we're checking out the all-new Infiniti QX30. This is a very interesting offering from Infiniti. This is all new for this year actually. And as you can see, it has a 208 horsepower engine that's derived from a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, 7-speed automatic transmission, and a starting price yet to be disclosed. It's a front-wheel drive, even though it has the X in its name, which I thought would represent all-wheel drive, but maybe that's an offering for the future. So a 2-liter turbo, that's a brand new engine for Infiniti actually. So let's step inside. It's very quiet in here. There's a good amount of sound insulation materials used throughout the interiors and the exteriors, between the two, to provide this level of sound deadening. As you can see, we have the air conditioning controls here. We have another display for the air conditioning here. This shifter seems a bit out of character. Seems a bit small, but it's still pretty cool. I think it's completely digital, and the way it works, it's not something that you need to put too much effort into either. Here you have the system to control that display down there, and this seems to have only one display, whereas the Q50 seems to have two. I'm not sure if that second display is available as an option, but this is still a touchscreen. Audio controls here. Heated seats. Parking assist. Auto start stop. Hazards. And you have a color display in the center. Call buttons, directional buttons, and lock unlock, door, seats, and you have a panoramic sunroof, which is pretty interesting of a car of this size, but it's really nice to have. I like how I can see how this would be the perfect road trip car for someone young. Backseat legroom, let's go back there because I know a lot of people would probably be concerned about that in a car of this size, especially if they're shopping in the luxury category. It's a bit tight in here, but I mean, the front seats were actually pushed back quite a bit, so it could be pretty comfortable. As you can see, the roof slopes downward and it doesn't provide much rear visibility for the driver. And the windows itself back here are kind of narrow because of the sloping roof. But you do have air conditioning vents here for rear seat passengers. You have a newspaper or a book holder or iPad holder, whatever you want it to be. And pockets on the door. Armrest down here with pop-out cup holders. 12-volt charge port. The middle seat doesn't seem to be much of a seat. It just seems to literally be this size. So essentially that would mean taking this and fastening it into this slot. So that's how much of a seat you actually get in the middle seat. Let's look at the back. Very nice design. I like how there's a good amount of black, almost glass representing material used in the back. Seems to be nice big chunky wheels, which I really like. Diffused LED elements in the taillights. Nice big wheels, as I mentioned, and this one's sized out at 19 inches, as you can see here. We're at the North American International Auto Show and we're looking at the all-new Infiniti QX30.